What's going on, people? Welcome to another Toronto Hoop Talk live stream. My name is Alam, and today we got Pacers Knicks Game 6, an incredible game, potentially the last game before the NBA Finals. I'm joining the game about a minute and a half into it. Well, on my TV screen, I got 4-2. Miles Turner just missed a three. Shout out to everybody watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I got my guy King in the background of the stream. What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling. Watched the Champions League final today. Crazy match, one-sided. Felt like the Super Bowl, and now I'm here to watch the
Not
Knicks.
gonna lie, Inter Milan this season has been barbecue chicken. I swear, every time in the big games, they've been barbecue chicken.
They've been selling. They've been selling ridiculously. Had a chance to win 3 competitions, lost all of them.
Yeah.
4-4 now. Only team that could potentially sell harder is the Pacers if they blow this series. So we're going to have to see if that happens.
Hopefully not.
Ooh. Well, Knicks up 6-4 on my screen. SofaScore just spoiled something, but we're going to have to see how the Pacers respond to this, because the Knicks looks like they've come out with more energy. Brunson in transition. Brunson goes left, spins. Oh, the double team off Bridges. Bridges is open in the corner, and Bridges hits a corner three, 9-4, a 5-point Knicks lead. Hallie. Ooh, Pascal almost turns it over. I feel like that was an unnecessary gamble by OG there. I feel like you can just let the Pacers guy catch it. There's only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Man's not going to do anything with it. I think, oddly enough, this opportunity to inbound the ball gives the Pacers an opportunity to kind of coordinate themselves. Tyrese. Damn, he's chucking. Brunson steps into a 3 in transition, misses. Robinson with the rebound, misses, gets his own rebound. He's doing an Angel Reese. Turnover, New York. Bro, King, did you see the Pat McAfee Pacers crowd Knicks celebrities thing?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yo, Pat McAfee finds himself in the funniest things.
Funny enough, he came to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, because he's from Pittsburgh, isn't he?
Not that, but also I think it has something to do with, like, there was a Jelly Roll concert here, so I think.
Okay.
I'm
Siakam.
gonna check again just in case.
Big 3 from Siakam. Big up to Jared Brown. Good to see you in here. Says this is gonna go to 7 games. Okay, we have a Knicks prediction here. If I had to make a prediction, I got the Pacers winning this game.
Sam, I got Pacers winning.
Brunson trying to get around Nembhard. Nembhard does a great job of moving his feet and staying in front of him and forcing the miss from Brunson. Nembhard finds a wide open Neesmith, and Neesmith knocks it down. And that hot New York start is erased by 2 back-to-back threes from the Pacers. Man, do these games happen quickly. Life comes at you fast, New York. Bridges to Brunson. Brunson, step back. OG catches it. OG goes left, gets around Neesmith. Strong take by OG and a good finish at the basket. But what an outlet pass, bro. What an outlet pass by Tyrese. Siakam sprinting in transition as soon as the bucket is made. An easy layup for the Pacers. Bridges to Cat. Jab step, jumper, misses. New York. lost some momentum. It was 9-4, an 8-2 run from the Pacers has given them the lead, and then Miles Turner hits a three, and it's now an 11-2 run from the Pacers. I really hope Pacers can close it out. I'm worried about a game 7, to be honest. You know what? I still have full confidence they're winning the series, even if it goes to 7. I don't think New York is built to get 3 in a row. Shout out to Joel, bro. Good to see you. Knicks are winning this series, unfortunately. Damn. Yeah, I don't think so, man. I don't
think so.
I don't think with their, even though they're starting to play more players, I don't think their like their short lineup style is suited to win 3 games in a row against the Pacers style. Like, yeah, the Pacers could trick off 2 games, but I got them winning the 3rd one, even if it gets to a game 7.
Yeah. And even if the Knicks win, they only got like what? Let's say the Knicks do win game 7. They have what, 2 days, 3 days, and they gotta go to Oklahoma?
Oh, hold on. If this is a small market conspiracy, I can respect that. I could see Adam Silver putting the boss, like the big boss call in to to swing the series. So I hear that. But if we're just talking
also,
basketball,
if we're gonna do this small market thing, wouldn't they not do something like Lakers Celtics or Warriors Knicks?
in the grand scheme of things, but I think he's more just saying like it's less about getting big markets in there, and it's more about realizing that OKC Indiana is possible and having to do something about it. But no, I hear it. I hear it. I might have a mini crash out if the Knicks make a full comeback. Not gonna lie. You know what though? Think about it. If they make part of what I'm saying is that like I just think they're gonna run out of gas. Like I think they had to empty the tank to win that last game. Not from the standpoint of like it was a tough game. It's just like, you know, they had to show up backs against the wall. It was a high pressure, high intensity moment, and they came through. They're gonna have to empty the tank again today. If they win a game 7, right? I don't think they're gonna be able to have enough left in the tank to empty in a game 7. But if they do, and then they have to turn around 3 days later, play a team in OKC that's better than them, that's been well rested. Oh, I think they get clapped by OKC then. I kind of think our only hope at a competitive finals is the Pacers wrapping it up tonight and getting a chance to rest up themselves. But yeah, shout out to everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Very important forms of engagement for the growth of a YouTube channel. That's the best way to support content. OKC rolls and smokes that Knicks pack. Yes, bro. Hartenstein revenge game / not really because he doesn't hate them. But yeah. Yo, I picked Jakar Sampson? I was really in sicko mode. Holy shit. Jakar Sampson is crazy.
Okay, so you were cooking. Did you miss any?
Yeah. There's one wrong. You know, I remember this. I got Jakar Sampson wrong for Rockets Pacers. Then I got pissed and I'm like, fuck it. He definitely played for the Sixers.
Oh, okay. Heat, Sixers, Jason Capono.
Whoa. 0.7. Okay. Okay, hold on. Heat Rockets. Let's go. I just want to see if Kyle Lowry is good or not. Kyle Lowry, 22%. Shit. People really remember his Houston days, I guess.
I think either way, he's just a popular player.
Yeah, bro. He's just too much of a meme, I guess, bro. For all the wrong reasons. Like, no, there's not one good reason he's a meme. But yeah. Yo, some of the memes that came from the fact that him and Kawhi Leonard were teammates was crazy. Rockets and Pacers. Okay, we'll keep sitting on that, bro. We got some time. The game is back. Yo, where are they? They haven't changed this to show the... Yeah, show me the box score. Actually, hold on. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Top into Turner. And a travel by Miles Turner. That edited picture of Lowry with those booty jeans is too funny. No, it's insane. Like that's insane. Like I feel like they should have to arrest the person that made that and interrogate him. Like, yo, what was that editing process like? Also, like, did that person vet the pictures of the ass and the jeans? Like, was there a selection process? What went into it? How many options were there? Like, we just need to know how that sicko's mind works. Towns misses, tip in by Mitchell Robinson. There's a guy with a big ass sign who's like courtside near the basket. I want to read what that says. And this is a offensive foul on Matherin. Damn. Bridges. Oh, bad turnover by Bridges. Obi in transition. Shockingly didn't get a good look in transition, but also shocking is that he made the bad look. Bridges. To Cat. Cat misses back rim. Brunson back to Towns. Damn, they passed into a really good shot, man. What a possession. 5 offensive rebounds for New York, and they're still down. That's a bad sign. That's an incredible category to be that lopsided in, and you're still down. Turner with a tough finish at the basket and one. I think Miles Turner's headband strategy is really interesting, right? Because most of his hair is contained by the headband, but then there's some on the sides that like he let come down through the headband, like kind of like this. Like there's some hair that's just here, and then the rest of it is held back. It's a very interesting choice. I would imagine you would want all your hair contained by the headband, but he said, you know what? No, I don't want all my hair contained by my headband. I want some hair to be able to disrupt me and go and cover my eyes. Not all of it, though. And Miles Turner makes the free throw, 20-15. Brunson to Hart. Hart to Bridges. Bridges gets a. I thought he was going to miss it. I felt like he put that too high up off the glass. Bridges. Ooh. Oh, my God. These teams trade crazy turnovers. Ball ends up in Nemhard's hands, and he misses the wide open corner three, man. A comedy of errors this last 15 seconds or so. And then Bridges has a horrible moment. Bro, this is like a blooper reel. Game 6, the finals on the line, and then Matherin gets blocked at the basket. Oh, yo, this is the blooper reel part of the game. Somebody do something competent. Somebody do something competent. Man. Okay, the Knicks are doing nothing, which is competence. And then Brunson hits a 3. There we go. There we go. Tyrese. Oh my God. Tyrese with a bad turnover. And is that a charge? That's a charge by Josh Hart. Yo, everything aside from that Brunson jumper has been a mess. And Brunson checks out of the game. So Brunson, who is obviously New York's best player and most impactful player, is checking out of the game, and it's tied. We'll see if New York can keep the game tied with him off the court. I imagine Indy goes on a run here, though. McConnell Okay. Thomas Bryant is back. No more Tony Bradley minutes, I guess. Missed 3 from the Pacers. Right to Shamit. Shamit. Oh, great pass to Mitchell Robinson. Easy dunk. Yeah, that guy's had a pretty solid impact in the last couple of games. 6 points and 5 rebounds for him today. Mitchell Robinson doing a whole lot of carrying. Deuce McBride. Takes a bad shot and misses. TJ McConnell brings the ball up the court. Oh my God. Aggressive attack against the Knicks defense. Kicks it to Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant hits a corner 3. And just like that, the Pacers have the lead back. And then Shamit misses a 3. Another sloppy possession, though. And Tyrese finds Obi. Obi, easy basket, 3-point Pacers lead. And a timeout by New York. Okay. Pacers, Rockets. Let me think of somebody. There's somebody. There's somebody good.
Brad Miller.
Who?
Brad Miller.
Damn. Pacers, Bucks. We found somebody good for this combination, but I can't remember who.
Was it Miles Plumlee or Wesley Matthews?
I think it was Plumlee. Definitely not Wesley Matthews. Miles, you said, right?
Yes.
Damn, the Plumlees, another family we need to keep in mind for these grids. Okay, we should have some new ones.
Let's see.
Like a few new ones. 2, okay. MVP? No.
For Thunder and Sixers.
Yo, for Thunder, should we do Shea because it's so new?
But people could know because of aura.
No, definitely. But again, bro, how many? Okay, we should pick a Supersonics MVP.
I was
right?
like, yeah, are there any players from the Supersonics who got it?
Because Russ and KD, no goes, right? But also, there's a chance that there's never been a Supersonics MVP. So now it's just Russ, KD, or Shea. So, like, if those 3, I would pick Shea. But if we have a Supersonics player that we can pick, like, I don't know. I don't think a Supersonic ever won MVP. I feel like we have to go Shea here.
No, come on. There has to be a super. It's probably a Supersonics, but we just don't know.
It must be old then, because I know Gary Payton never won an MVP. Ray Allen never won MVP. Who else did they have? George Gervin or something, somebody like that. But like, none of those are MVP guys.
What about Dennis Johnson?
Should we try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Yes, no.
Did he not win an MVP? I'm about to check this, man.
I reckon if Inter gets 1 goal back there in the game, man, what a bloodbath. So you know what's interesting? So I went to the Italian part of Toronto and watched this Champions League final in a bar full of Italians, and they were pretty upset.
You know what? Do say, he did win it, and Dennis Johnson did win an MVP, a Finals MVP.
Yeah, MVP for the team, bro. I feel like this has to be Shea just because you have no chance with Russ or KD. Maybe just because literally, maybe there's just not enough like time for people to pick Shea. So let's just see what happens.
I'm telling you, people are gonna pick say what
30%.
30%.
See, but that's the thing. Russ and KD are like one of them is like 50, the other one's like 20. Or they might go be 35-35. You never know. Phillies MVP.
Besides Embiid and AI,
Somebody old. Oh, I'm sure Wilt did it.
no, yeah, Wilt did do it.
I'm sure Dr.
Rocket,
J did it.
yeah, and I think Moses did it.
Moses? Okay, let's do Moses. 13. Okay. Well, we'll go back to that. 113 left. Knicks with the ball. Cat gets the ball knocked out of his hands and it's off his knee out of bounds. The Pacers keep the ball up 3. Man, the way they the way they make fun of how Cat complains to the referees, poor guy. A player like him did not need to be in this big of a media market. He needed to be like on Orlando his whole career. McConnell misses. Rebound Knicks. I feel like the Knicks have scored like 2 points in the last 4 minutes. They've completely cooled down. And a foul off the ball by Neesmith.
All right. Apparently, the Supersonics did have a MVP. His name was Spencer Haywood.
Spencer Hayward?
Haywood.
Haywood. Okay. Brendan Haywood's dad. Probably not.
He played like during the 70s.
Damn. Neesmith out of the game with 2 fouls. DeLon Wright. Decent move by DeLon Wright. Bro, he cooked Ben Shepherd there. I can't lie. This is Ben Shepherd's worst moment of the series so far. He looked like that defender getting spun by Barcola today. And DeLon Wright heads to the free throw line. Tyrese checks back into the game. So we got 26 seconds to go. We'll see if the Pacers can extend their lead. McConnell brings the ball up the court. Just dribbling the clock out. Ooh. Hallie. Jumper. Misses. Offensive rebound. Tippin. Misses. Hart. Can't get the shot up for the heave. Would have missed badly anyways. So after the end of the first quarter, it is 25-24. It is a 1-point game. New York has handled the Brunson-less minutes pretty well, especially considering that Halliburton has been on the court. Halliburton has been on the court for a lot of those Brunson-less minutes. So pretty good signs for New York so far. You're only down 1. Mitchell Robinson's having a good game. They had an ugly couple of minutes, but if they can just sort that out, they're not in the worst spot. Why did I think the playoffs used to be higher seeded team plays away first, then game 2-3 at home? Okay, the only weird seeding thing that I know about is that it used to be in the finals, I think, or just maybe it was all series, probably just the finals. But basically, the road team got 3 games in a row, so it would be like home higher seed.
That was like an old thing.
Yeah, the higher seed gets game 1 and 2, lower seed gets 3, 4, and 5, and then higher seed gets the last 2 games, game 6 and game 7. That's the only weird seeding thing I remember. Oh, right. 20,000 plus points and MVP. For something like this, I'm thinking, was Nash on the 20K list?
I think me how I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. Somebody that is on the 20K list that won the MVP that might be a little bit random.
Um,
Is this when we call for our guy Walt Bellamy?
Has Walt Bellamy ever won MVP? I was thinking something more like, wait, that's right, D-Ray never won MVP.
Yeah.
Um, has David Robinson ever won MVP?
I'm willing to try it and find out. Yeah, 2%. Talk Philly trade chat with us. Bryce Huff? We can talk about that tomorrow on the NFL stream in further detail. But bro, he's a player that literally he was a healthy scratch in the Super Bowl. So the writing is on the wall when you see something like that. Like our situation would be so different if that contract wasn't such a bad contract. We just needed some relief, but literally we signed a player that Fangio wanted nothing to do with. Which like it's kind of hilarious that our biggest contract, because mind you, he was more expensive than Saquon Barkley and Zach Bond. It's kind of interesting to see our biggest free agency signing was a complete bust, and we still won the Super Bowl. But yeah, like we had to get as much cap relief as we could. He's a player that literally our defensive coordinator wanted. Like again, a healthy scratch in the Super Bowl, while Brandon Graham had a torn tricep. Like Brandon Graham was playing on one arm, and Fangio was like, "Yeah, give me that. Fuck Bryce Huff." So, bro, we had to get what we could get. I still don't know what the draft pick is, but I'm happy. Exactly, bro. He gets to play in the scheme that made him the expensive player in the first place. It's literally a win-win for everybody. Um. So yeah, to be honest, I really regret not talking about it because I've been thinking, not even me, like a lot of Eagles fans have been thinking, like, let's just trade Huff to San Fran because of Salah, they would probably value him more than anybody else. He's a complete sunk cost for us. So Huff to the Niners has been a pretty regular trade chatter. Oh, big three by Siakam. I kind of wish I talked about it because then I could have circled back to it and flexed the way I'm going to when Rodgers becomes a Steeler. McBride to Shamit. Oh my God, another three from Shamit. Bro, Shamit's in the ECF making threes. Matherin, Toppin, Obi. Damn. Siakam to the free throw line. Yeah. Seeing a player aggressively make a move, it not work, and then the player has no ideas is always interesting. Obi there, he drove, it didn't work, and he just ran out of ideas. Spurs 20K George Gervin. Okay, we'll try that out. We'll definitely try that out. So we got no Halliburton on the court, but Brunson also hasn't checked back in either. And Siakam makes the second one. 29-27. Hart. Oh, big block by OB. Big up, Rogers. Man says go NY. Okay, I feel like we have a healthy split of people who are with New York and with Indy in the community. It's a beautiful thing to see. Oh, finally. Okay, finally somebody needs to talk about this. This is actually a Santos kit. Wait, where is it? It's a Santos kit from Santos. Actually, it's from the stadium. I know somebody from Santos who might be watching, by the way. Big up to no, what the hell? Oh, we talking him uncultured? We're talking. We're saying he's uncultured? No. Okay, so here's the thing. This is the other thing I was thinking about. Right, I wanted to wear some cool football shit to go watch the Champions League final today. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna put my Santos shirt on. I'm gonna be really, really cool, right? Um, and then I realized I'm like, I'm gonna go around a bunch of Inter Milan fans with a shirt that kind of looks like Juve. If Inter loses, I hope nobody thinks it's a Juve shirt. Turns out we had to sit outside and it was kind of windy, so I had my sweater on anyways. But I realized like on the train, I was like, wait, I don't want people to think I'm wearing a Juve shirt. So it's pretty interesting that this happened on stream. But nah, bro, this is Santos Football Club, my Brazilian team. Delon to Hart, Shamit. What a pass from Landry Shamit. My goodness. Amazing vision to see OG peeling off his man like that. McConnell. Pass tipped out. Attempted pass to Siakam. Go Sao Paulo though? Nah, bro. Santos all day, every day. Even though, like, low key, we might get relegated. We just got promoted back to the top level. Now we might get relegated. Delon. Oh, to OG. Big drive by OG. Big bucket, too. OG showing up here. Playing the 4. Yeah, it looks like he's playing the 4. Small lineup by New York. Cat as the 5. Siakam takes to the basket. Misses. Gets shoved out of the way. That probably should have been a foul. And then OG goes to the basket again. OG on a huge run. Well, what is relegation in Brazil? I mean, sure. I mean, but regardless, you still want to be at the top level of your competition. We gotta try Gervin. I think it's Gervin. Hawks 20K. Bro, was Joe Johnson on the 20K? No, but Joe Johnson would be too popular. Wait, ring chasers? We're not ring chasers, just a random man on the team. Vince Carter, 24%. God damn. Okay, let's do Lou. Okay, finally, the first Lou Williams that's more than 3%. Wait, no, I did Muscala before and it was bad. Wait, let me see how bad. 5%? Okay. That's not bad. I just must have expected to get like 2%. And I was shocked that people remember Mike Muscala of all people. And then
Spurs Thunder, Reggie Williams.
Oh yeah, we discovered this guy again last time. 188. Okay. Give me some. Okay, 1 steal per game and first round pick. Oh, let's go. We got a cool ass grid. Hawks 20K. Damn, bro, too late. I remember Muscala. Muscala was great on 2K. Okay, Minnesota Timberwolves, 1 steal per game. Obviously Jaden McDaniels is going to be popular here. Sleeper candidate. No, Pat Bev could never be a sleeper candidate. Defensive players. Maybe Rashad McCants. But also maybe he didn't get enough minutes. Minnesota Timberwolves. Wait, Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins. Wait, okay, let me think of those teams. Wait. 1 steal per game. I'm thinking Andrew Wiggins. What do you think, King?
Wiggins, I
I mean,
think
he's a number
so.
one overall pick, so he's not going to be like a forgotten player. But I'm basically thinking about it like you can't pick Jimmy Butler, you can't pick Jaden McDaniels, and then it's kind of open season from that point onwards.
We can do Ricky Rubio.
Ah, I don't know if he would get one steal though. Oh, Vanderbilt. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do Vanderbilt. Jared Vanderbilt. 0.3. Let's go, Jan Will. Yeah, that's a great pull. That's a defensive player that nobody really remembers. It's a good pick. Mm, okay. For one steal a game on Brooklyn, I'm thinking Finney Smith. Finney Smith is kind of like the Jared Vanderbilt of Nets history. But I want to pause because there's probably other options.
I was thinking either Drawson or Bernard King.
See, but I don't know for sure if either got one steal. Like it's a tough call. In my head, I feel comfortable picking players that I know were defensive standouts. Like your average superstar has a chance to get one steal, but it's just hard to know. But I like that category a lot, man. One steal per game in a first round pick, yo, that's a chance to get 0.000. Like, guys, did Michael Kidd Gilchrist get one steal a game? I think he may have. Oh, OB. Big three by OB. And then a foul on Ben Shepherd. Yo, Ben Shepherd's having his worst game of the playoffs. Okay, OG. Oh, Pascal gambles. OG fades. Bad. Finally, OG misses. Got to go back to the basket. That's where you were getting all your buckets from. Oh, McConnell turns it over. Okay. I mean, they could have. I feel like that took more than 5 seconds off the clock. That feels like it took way more than 5 seconds off the clock. Courtney Lee for Brooklyn. Wait, what category is this? Steals? Whoa. Okay, that's big. That's big. I feel like, yeah, he definitely would be a steals guy. Towns. And the Knicks don't get the three off, but OG would have missed anyways. So Knicks have not been able to get a good offensive possession for I think 3 possessions in a row now. Wait, did I miss a Halliburton 3? Damn, 6-point game. And then a timeout by New York. Where is Zesty? Why does he only have 2 points? He's not having a good game, man. He's not having a good game. Okay, Courtney Lee. 0.04. My goodness. Okay. One steal a game, first round pick. Guys, hear me out. Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Because he was picked so high, he did get minutes. And getting steals might be one of the only things he can do. But okay, but also, no. It's still a bit of a gamble because, to be honest, maybe he didn't get one steal a game. I think Scotty Barnes is actually a good. I think Scotty Barnes is actually a good candidate here. But if not, who's somebody who feels like they shouldn't be a first round pick, but they are? Did Desmond Bain go in the first round? But no, he's too popular. Um. Hmm. Wait, guys, hold on. Genwa. Was Gary Trent a first round pick or a second round pick? Because he definitely got to steal a game, and he's definitely random. But I think he may have been a second round pick. I think, but I'm not sure. Gary Trent. Think that man was a second round pick.
He might have. I think Michael did get a steal a game.
Who?
The guy you were talking about.
MKG, bro. I'm pretty sure. Like, so the thing is that I don't know. Genwa says too popular, but like Michael Kidd Gilchrist, I just don't think he would be in the collective conscious. You know what? We're doing it. 0.1. Justice Winslow, 1. Okay, damn, bro. It is fucking just a heritage for Joel to put a really good suggestion literally as I click enter. First round pick for the Suns and the Blazers. Okay. For the Blazers, we can find somebody good. They had to make a lot of late picks during the Dame era because they had a good record. Who did they pick though? Wait, Nolan Smith. Did they draft him or did they just end up with him?
Nolan Smith
From Duke. Yeah, I think they ended up with him. I don't know if they drafted him, but also he may have not been a first round pick.
I was like, I don't even know if he's a first round pick.
Suns first round pick, then okay. We've done this before, yeah. 2%. Shit. Okay. Blazers first round pick. No, man, this should not be this difficult. Okay, what this is a sign of is that once I come up with somebody, it's gonna be good because like they didn't hit on any of those picks.
You think Anthony Simmons would be too popular?
I think so. Wait. No Vonleh. There we go. Found it. I found what I was looking for. Caleb Swanigan is great. That would have been better. I think that would have been better than Vonleh. But yeah, Vonleh is good too. I never forget. I saw a video of Vonleh on Reddit a couple years ago that I'll tell you guys about during the next break. But it was wild. And I just think I'll never forget that name for that reason. Big bucket from Big Purr there. Oh, what a set of passes. Nemhard open in the corner. Man, Nemhard has been selling for like 2-3 games now. Blazers, Nets, Drazen Petrovic. Okay, I got you, bro. I'll try not to forget again. Because you put that there before, bro. My bad. Ooh, Brunson. I'll tried his best to turn it over, but fortunately it goes off Nemhard. Blazers, Nets, Harry Giles. Holy shit. Okay. Harry Giles is great. We got to definitely keep in mind the Harry Gileses of the world. Oh, Cat grabs his knee. Oh, he looks like he's in a lot of pain. Now, let's see if there's some contact or if this is no contact. Wait, that was a horrible angle. There's also Wendy and Gabriel.
I'm about to check real quick. Let's see.
Okay, he's shooting free throws, so it looks like he's going to play. It looks like he...
It kind of looked like a non-contact. Maybe he like slipped or something.
Yeah. Thibodeau's hair, man. No barber should let that happen. Bro, if Cat got hurt seriously, man, we could just cut the watch along right now. Entertainment value gone.
But what if this just turns into like the ultimate JB carry game?
Damn. Yo, it's that thing again where we talk about there's too many JBs. You just said JB, and I had to think for a second who you were talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brunson.
Too many JBs, man.
Yes, way too many.
You could have been talking about James Bradbury. You know what's funny? So I think AJ Brown has a JB chain, and it's like his dad. It's something about his dad or something, right? And then one time he was wearing it during a press conference, and a reporter asked him, like, "Hey, is that for James Bradbury?" Ha ha ha. And AJ Brown, like, so sternly looked at him. He's like, "Bro, do you think I have another man's initials around my neck?" Like, so like he was so offended.
I think, bro.
So yeah.
Just take a little joke. God.
Bro, facts. I agree. He was like, "Bro, you really think I have another man's initials around my neck?" I was like, "Damn." So yeah, now I permanently have that association with James Bradley and JB. Time for Mitch Rob pick and rolls. That's a fact. 3 fouls for Josh Hart. 0 points, 10 minutes, 3 fouls.
Oh, Hey, Josh Hart.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
We still got to get the soundboard loaded up. And as Tyrese shoots a technical free throw to make it a 3-point game, 6:36 to go.
Oh, who got the tech?
Oh, it wasn't a tech. It was an off-ball foul during an inbound play. So.
Okay.
OB, man, come on, man. You are not him, Obi Toppin. You are not him. Towns. Oh. Damn. Bridges goes left. Bridges to OG. OG from the wing. Oh.
What happened?
A foul. We got New York keeping the ball. But yeah, man. OG had like a run where he made like 3 buckets in a row. But he's cooled off ever since. I think he's missed like 3 ever since. Brunson, step back. Baseline jumper. And New York keeps the ball again? Oh, they're gonna convene. Yeah, New York keeps the ball again. OG. Fadeaway, jumper, knocks it down. 1-point game. Siakam draws a foul there. Indy's in the bonus. So this is free throws for Siakam. And Towns picks up another foul. And Siakam misses the second, man. So if you where CC? Wait, Caitlin Clark, is this the CC we're talking about? No, I didn't see a clip like this.
I'll check it out. Hold up.
Hater report. Let's go. Let's see. Damn. Wait, what are people reading into this? Like adoration, anger? I don't know if that look that she's giving her is like easily readable. I don't know. Maybe I'm off about that.
I'm about to check this one real quick. Hold up.
But yeah, we got free throws for New York now. Like she's down bad. Damn. Okay, I don't know. Like she didn't look overly.
I was about to say, yeah, I did see a whole bunch of that.
I don't think it looks that bad. Like I'll be honest, I feel like that's more like the people making that inference. I think are looking to see it. I think that's how they feel about her. And he makes the second, 41-41, 5 minutes to go. Very tightly contested first half. I don't think either team has played particularly great. It does feel like a very tense game. Sometimes in these really, really big, high-stakes games, you see the two teams come out with a high level of tension and nerves and kind of just like play unsettled. It's definitely been that kind of first half. It seems like the kind of game that's either going to stay like this the whole game, or it'll pick up at some point and then it'll be amazing. But there's really no in between. Damn. It feels like we're interrupting something with that the stare, though. I guess. Damn. So many free throws in this game at this point. Brunson, chance to tie the game, misses the second free throw. Both teams in the bonus with 5 minutes to go. We're about to see a long finish to the second quarter. Tyrese to Nembhard, Jarris Walker to Nembhard. Nembhard, we need you to do something. We need you to do. There it is. There it is. Big shot by Nembhard. Who's in foul trouble? We'll check that out. Josh Hart is for sure, and Neesmith is as well. Turnover, Indy in transition. Tyrese throws down the dunk and looks at the bench, getting the bench into the game. 47-42. Points off turnovers, 14-2 for Indy. Big Purr puts up the shot, misses. Indy trying to run in transition again. Siakam spins. Tyrese, floater. You got to get this rebound, Siakam, man. Come on. Towns. OG. Oh my God. Tyrese blocking OG at the 3-point line. What the hell?
Yeah, he's getting that dog of this game.
Yo,
come on,
we got Tyrese dunking and blocking threes. Who is this man?
He's trying to prove everyone he's not overrated.
Who is this man?
Apparently, to the NBA, the most overrated player. God!
Bro, yeah, that's an unreal. Like, Tyrese does not make plays like that, man. That was unreal. Okay, chance to check the foul trouble.
I think it's Josh Hart who has the most foul trouble.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna look at the box score just to see the scoring. Bro, OG and Siakam leading the game in scoring, man. Shout out to this thumbnail. Shout out to this community and channel. 20 of the game's 89 points scored by X Raptors. Then you got Brunson and Bridges with 8 and 7, Obi with 7, Cat with 6, hella players with 6. It's a pretty even spread. But yeah, let me check out the fouls. Okay, the only person on New York with foul trouble is Josh Hart, and then the only person in Indy,
it's like no one really.
Neesmith has 3, and Turner and Ben Shepherd have 2. So nobody on New York has more than 1 other than Josh Hart. But yeah, there's 3 players with more than 1 on Indy. I said, let's go. Bro, shout out to you. What are we let's going? Because it's a pretty tight competitive game. Oh, OG need Pascal on the balls, man. Come on. Can't do that to your boy. Pacers in 5. 6, I'm assuming. Are they reviewing this for a foul? Oh, Pacers in 5. Damn, fair enough, bro. He said erase one of those New York wins. What are they reviewing here? Oh, in the NBA Finals. No way, bro. No way.
They're trying to see if this is an offensive foul on OG.
No, for sure. But like, I feel like they can call that or not. Like, are they looking for a flagrant or something? Like, what's taking so long? Yo, Pacers in 5 in the finals. My goodness, if the Thunder collapse like that, that's an all time collapse. What? Yeah, normal shooting motion. Fair enough. They were reviewing for a flagrant, bro. Siakam is pissed. Siakam is pissed. Hey, if Dwayne Wade was here, Dwayne Wade would tell you that that's a normal shooting motion too. Watching Girls Arena the other day, and they were talking about youth development. They said that non-US based youth players are specialists, whereas other are Swiss Army knives. Wait, you're saying that US players are specialists, whereas other countries are Swiss Army knives?
I'm guessing that's how he's wording this.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what he means. I'll let him finish that off.
That's not a normal shooting motion.
My thing is like, I don't know. I feel like you should be like, that's an accident. OG is not trying to knee Pascal on the balls. US based, yeah. No, I've heard. That makes sense. That makes sense because the thing is, right? I feel like in a lot of places they're trying to teach the sport of basketball, right? In the US, people are trying to make it to the NBA and get rich. So it's kind of like if you have something you feel like you can specialize in and make it to the NBA, yeah, you might be incentivized to be like, let me just lock in on this, make sure I make it to the league, and then cash out, as opposed to like taking away from your specialization by big transition dunk from Pascal, taking maybe taking some time away from this being or having a high level of understanding of one role and being a more versatile player. So that makes sense. It's kind of just a classic, like, anytime you do something for the love of the game, you probably do it better than somebody who's really trying to like do something almost as like a commodity. Like a person that cooks food for the sole purpose of making great food probably makes better food than the person that's trying to that's cooking to make money. Nemhard, come on, dog. Come on. Back to back misses. Andrew Nemhard, you are going to be the reason they lose this game if they do.
I was like, wait a minute, wait, he may not be the reason yet.
I feel like he takes the cake for like pacer that's not showing up the most. Because like technically he's doing more than Jarris Walker. But yeah, we don't expect anything from Jarris Walker. They're saying fundamentals doesn't mean shit and it doesn't win you games. Out of curiosity though, what are fundamentals in this case? Like fundamental skills of like passing and shooting, or fundamentals like strategic fundamentals? Because I would say like a part of the fundamentals that probably aren't being taught, like I think emphasized, are like strategic fundamentals, like playing in triangles or setting screens, setting off the ball screens. Maybe what kind of plays could impact defenders with certain deficiencies. Like strategic fundamentals are completely gone. So I think that's definitely an issue. Siakam, front rim, puts it down 53-50. Less than a minute to go. 53 seconds to go. 3-point game. Damn, OG put somebody else on the ground. OG's playing with crazy physicality today. Towns with the basket. Strategic fundamentals, like US does pretty much all dribbling, but doesn't know what else to do. Okay, yeah, strategic fundamentals, for sure that's gone. Welcome. Oh, true. Big up to Sarcasm City. I'm seeing that there's people rating from the channel. I think you guys came from a Q&A, probably focused around the Champions League. Congrats, PSG. But yeah, big up to Flawless as always. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel as you guys trickle in. This is Toronto Hoop Talk, where we watch basketball games. You might recognize me. Not recognize me. You might recognize my voice from the Sarcasm City playback if you've tapped into any of the NBA coverage as Miles Turner hits a huge three. But yeah, I have my own channel. This is where I do watch-alongs when I'm not at Sarcasm City. But yeah, big up to Floss as always. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys run up the numbers at Sarcasm City, but also run up the numbers here as well. As Siakam makes a huge layup. Forza Inter. Fraud, your PC didn't. Damn. General saying, we don't believe you. Okay, Pacers with probably their biggest lead of the game. And then OG hits a buzzer beater. OG makes a big buzzer beater, 58-54, 4-point game. But yeah, for those of you who are new to this channel, we do a thing called Immaculate Grids when there's no basketball being played. Drazen Petrovic, 8%. Damn, that ruined it. We should have did Harry Giles. Damn. But yeah, the goal of this is to find players that match the categories and players that are as rare as possible. So like Courtney Lee, 0.04%. That's phenomenal. Drazen Petrovic, 8%. Not the best. Suns and Timberwolves. That's an odd combination. Suns and Timberwolves. Nets and Suns. Okay, I feel like Dragic for anything Suns related. 1%. Never mind. Yo, Miles Turner's hit a couple threes, so that's definitely a goal. It's definitely working. Landry Shamet, Nets and Suns. Oh, it's too late, bro. You're doing the Joel. Alan Crabb. Whoa, Alan Crabb. I forgot that he played. for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Holy shit. And then Timberwolves Suns. Beasley. I think Malik Beasley. Beasley played for the Suns, right? Nope, I guess not. Damn. We were doing well. I fucked it up, guys. My bad. Jamal Crawford, Wolf Suns. Damn, Jamal Crawford would have been great. Oh, it was Michael Beasley, dog. Fuck. I got the wrong M. Beasley. Okay, 10 rebounds. Damn, that's pissing me off. Shit. I knew Beasley felt right. 10 plus rebounds for this team. Fuck. Brendan Haywood. Do we think Brendan Haywood got 10 plus rebounds for the Mavericks? I don't think Chris Kaman played enough minutes. I don't think anybody else is a particularly good answer. Eddie House, Celtics Heat. Oh yeah, Cash Money. This is another combination that we might increase the percentage of. Pacers and Boston Celtics. Wait a second. Evan Turner. 3%. Damn, that should be better. This is a Plumlee, I think. Maybe not. Pacers, Mavericks. Is this a Doug McDermott? Marcus Garrett for he. Marcus Garrett. Damn, 0.002. Mavs Pacers. This is crazy. I actually did not know he played for the Mavs. 22%. Holy shit. I guess the rest of the world did, though. What the hell did I just do here? Man. Wait, what is this, though? This is... No. Okay. Where's the grid? Bro, I don't know what happened to StreamYard for a second. Also, King, I feel like you're a few seconds behind, but maybe it's your phone. Mavs and Heat. Mavs and Heat. Actually, you know what? No, I'll let you focus on that. Pacers, Hornets. Now, I feel like Al Jefferson counts here, but I feel like Al Jefferson is too... Yo, Joel, what is Eddie Jones for? Chris Silva, 0.2. Shit. Okay, I feel like Al Jefferson is a good option here, but it's going to be too popular. Okay, George Hill, no. Granger, no. Paul George, no. Hibbert, no. David West will count for the Pelicans because it was the New Orleans Hornets. Wait, hold on. Oh! Wait, no, guys. I can do Lance Stevenson, but he's going to be popular. Shit. Okay, other Pacers. You know what? Let's save this because if we get something wrong here, I'll do Lance Stevenson because now I'm just curious if people remember him or not. 10 plus rebounds a game for the Boston Celtics. I'm trying to think if Jared Sullinger ever did this. Because honestly, at 270 pounds, the best thing his fat ass could do is hit the boards, and I think he did. But also, 10 plus rebounds is a lot. For the Mavericks, one of Dirk's... Okay, I want to try Haywood. I'm sorry, people, if this is wrong. Damn. I sold. Isaiah Wong? Damn. Damn. Okay, now that we got something wrong, I can just find out about Sullinger. No, he didn't hit it either? Okay, anybody else? Any last guess? one last guess for this grid. Wait. Oh, Emeka Okafor. Let's see if he's a bad answer or not. 11%. Yeah, not the best. Not the best. Al Jefferson? No, Al Jefferson is definitely a popular answer though. Like I feel like that's the first person that should come to mind. League champ. Whoa, that's ambiguous because that's not NBA champ. This is ABA. No way Sullinger got 10, but Sullinger got a lot at some point. Hold on, let's look it up. Jared Sullinger stats. He definitely got a lot at some point. Bro, he had 8.3. His best year in Boston. Yeah, he got 8.3 in Boston. So, like, I knew he got a lot. Okay, league champ is not. But hold on. League champ. Okay, yeah, I think this just means pre-NBA. But okay, we can start with Toronto and we can do Moreland. 0.3. Okay, Eric Moreland. Detroit League champ. Detroit. Wait, hold on. Denver League champ. This latest Denver team. Who's random that was on that team? Was Christian Brown on the team? No, but even he's too popular. Who was on that team? They got some randoms a ring for sure. Alhandez Williams. This is Pistons Nets. Okay. Raptors Nets, Allen Anderson. Raptors Rockets. Okay, like I said, Luis Scola was my 2% safety net. I feel like I can do better. Let me find somebody random. Did Steve Novak play for the Rockets? I don't think so. Rasho Nesterovic? I don't think so. James Ennis? Hold on, Jack White? Fair enough. James Ennis, Nuggets and Nets. Damn, okay. We have to be fucking careful with this. Pistons League champs. Okay, but like, what are the odds that of all the Bad Boys Pistons, the popular ones, and then all the 2004 Pistons, that like somebody like Lambier is popular? Or no, forget Lambier. Who was the guy in the Jordan documentary? The guy that's on TV. What's his name? Oh. Okay, we're gonna be careful with this because we have 5 answers that are all sub 1% and like by far. Bro, Jack White is the most popular answer. Okay, Raptors, Rockets. Think. There's got to be somebody good. Somebody that was randomly on a 10-day. Okay, did Gravis Vasquez ever play for the Rockets? No. Did Lou Williams play for the Rockets? But nah, we can do better. Jeremy Lin isn't good enough. Jeremy Lin isn't good enough. You want to try Schroeder? I kind of don't want to try Schroeder. Mehmet Okur? 0.7. Yo. No, I think Okur is definitely good, bro. Shit, this is pissing me off. Okay, Raptors, Rockets. Somebody better than Luis Scola. So the bad options are like Lowry, McGrady. Come on, man. Bench players. Wait. Did CJ Miles play for the Rockets? Pistons, Rockets. I'm down. 4%. Shit. Damn, bro. How is Kelly Olynyk this popular for this combination of teams? Okay, hold on.
All right, I'm back. I was on my computer charge.
Yeah, you're good.
All
You're
right.
good.
Raptors, Rockets.
Yo, did CJ Miles play for the Rockets? Is my question. Because I think that would be really, really good. Wait. Damari Carroll.
Wait, Louis Scola too.
That was my safety net, 2%. Damari Carroll. Let's go. Bro,
Come on, let
also,
me think
about how awful this picture is. They said, yo, we're going to center your forehead. Okay. I don't think we have a chance to get better than our record of 6. So fuck Kelly Olynyk for that forever. Rockets and Nuggets. Yo, did Will Barton play for the Rockets?
No,
If not,
I don't think so.
did JaVale McGee play for the Oh, hold on. No, what's his name?
Nene?
Yeah, Nene is an option, but he's not good enough for something like this. Yo, Troy Daniels. Troy Daniels is great. Wow.
Oh yeah, Troy Daniels. Yeah.
Wow. 6 again. Wow. Man, Kelly Olynyk, that shit has no business being 4%.
Wait.
That has
that
no
was 4%?
His Rocket stint is like, I totally forgot he played for that team. 5 assists per game in a season. I want to go pre-Warriors because I think in these Warriors, it would really only be Steph and Draymond. Maybe Livingston.
No, there's got to be other players.
The thing is, on these Warriors, well, hold on. But even the sleepers are still going to be popular guys. So, like, I'm thinking, do we know any historical Warriors? Like, I want to go Baron Davis, but I even feel like he might not be that great of an answer.
World Be Free.
Mr. Oh, shit. Let's go. World Be Free. Take care of Nuggets Rockets. There's also Olynyk. Hold on. Okay. 5 assists a game for the Bulls. Somebody kind of random.
I got 2, and they're both kind of old. They're around Jordan's time.
Okay, we can do. Jordan's
we got Reggie Theus or Ennis Watley.
Ennis Watley 0.09. Sensational. Milwaukee Bucks. I wanted maybe Brandon Knight. Perhaps, potentially.
Is Brandon Jennings going to be too popular?
I think so. I think he's definitely going to be more popular.
Oh, what about Sam Cassell?
Oh, this is what you mean. That's hilarious. Sam Cassell, you know what? Let's just do Cassell. Actually, you know what? Let's do Brandon Knight. 0.8. Let's go. Okay. Earl Barron, Warriors, Suns. And then Jimmer Fredette, Bulls and Suns. Bro, he's on a Suns heater right now. And then I think Dario Saric would work for this. I think.
But wait, we can probably find other people because I think we can find better people.
Probably.
We could do Eric Bledsoe or Torrey Craig.
Torrey Craig is the one, I think, because Eric Bledsoe, I think, wouldn't be that dude. Damn, 6%? What? What? No. No. Yo, Jen Will's crashing out in the chat. I love it. The game is back though, so we can emotionally heal from what happened. It is damn. It's supposed to be a 4-point game, but SofaScore just spoiled how the second half started. Siakam sets a screen for Hallie. Siakam pulls up 3, knocks it down. Big 3 for Siakam. 7-point game. Oh, I thought you were saying thank you. I was like, what is he? That was when I thought it was a crash show because I'm like, oh, he's pissed. Ty Washington. Okay, fair. No look pass to Neesmith in the corner. Neesmith misses badly. Yeah, him and Nemhard having the stinkers of the night. Brunson to Cat. Brunson going around the screen. Cat drives, free throws for Cat. God damn. But yeah, shout out to the 33 people still here. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Best way to support content on YouTube. Oh my God, the Knicks did it again. They went driving with a knee up and attacked another Pacers balls.
Yo!
They're going knee first into midsections, bro. What kind of practices did they just run?
Did they practice with Draymond Green?
Facts. Draymond, assistant coach on the Knicks. We just didn't know. Oh, Cat misses the first free throw. Damn, it looks like Miles Turner, I think they think they're a running back. Clearly, man, they're trying to run through contact. And then Cat misses the second free throw. Oh, my God, 0 for 2. Hey, man, they're playing like goal line backs. Open 3 for Neesmith. Knocks it down. 10-point game, 64-54. New York comes out of halftime cold. It is a 10-point game. 6-0 run to start the half for Indy. Cat trying to attack Pascal. Pascal moves his feet well. And then swipes the ball off of Cat out of bounds. The momentum has swung completely. The crowd is into the game. Tyrese to the basket. Ooh, misses a reverse layup bad. Damn. Bridges to OG. OG from 3. Misses. And then a foul on the floor. Man. I bet they wish this could be free throws to extend the run of bad New York outcomes when they have the ball. I said not so zesty anymore. I mean, maybe too zesty. You never know. OG blocked at the basket by Thomas Bryant. And then the Pacers in transition. Siakam, the transition demon, and won. 12-point game, 66-54. An 8-0 run for the Pacers out of halftime. New York having the second half of nightmares right now. My goodness. Man, Pascal, please make this free throw. Please extend the momentum. And a timeout. Okay, we can go back to the pain of this. Warriors players to at some point also play for the Dallas Mavericks. JaVale, no, yeah. Well, hold on. JaVale played for the Warriors, right?
Yes.
Want to try JaVale?
At this point, why not?
Yeah, we're already not beating the record. 15%.
15.
Goodness gracious. My
I
God.
knew he was going to be some. It's because he's a sacked and a full legend.
Yeah, he's a meme. He's a
Yes.
meme. Okay, Chicago and Dallas. I'm thinking we can do Doug McDermott.
Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie? Oh, no, I like Dinwiddie.
Them as well.
Who's the other one?
I said we can do McDermott as well.
Nah. Oh, Dinwiddie didn't play. Damn, never mind. McDermott, 2%.
Hold up. Spencer Dinwiddie team solo.
It did feel right for Chicago. All NBA. Ugh. All NBA Orlando Magic players. Hardaway. No way.
It's Penny. He's the biggest what up besides T-Mac.
No, but bro, they have Dwight, Shaq. Do they have T-Mac as well?
T-Mac absolutely was an All-NBA player.
And they have oh my God.
But still,
No.
that's still Penny, dude. You don't think
I feel like the younger generation doesn't know Penny though. Like I don't think people 20 and under know about Penny. This is definitely
he's one of the biggest what ifs besides D Rose and T-Mac. You could have did something like Powell. Was Powell? I gotta check if Powell was All-NBA.
See, I don't know though. Paolo probably would have been okay. What about the Cavs? Wait, there's somebody that played the end of their career on Cleveland in like the 80s that was really good. Who was it? Joel put the clue in. Yo, hold on. This is interesting. Let's see if we can find a good Rondo. 9%. Oh my God. Just do love? Okay, I like it. Whoa.
I mean, I guess not.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Okay.
We can do Mark Price for the Cavs. I think he was that old 80s player you were talking about.
Maybe. Mark Price. Shit. What a cursed grid, man. What a cursed grid.
But what else could we do? Because I swear they have only like LeBron and D-Mets on this.
Yo. Was he? No. Who was the random throw-in in the Kevin Love trade? Because Wiggins didn't. Oh, Anthony Bennett. Damn, wow. The game is back.
Bro, we're getting caught.
Yeah, let's see Trae Young. Why not, man? 29%. Goodness gracious. Bridges. Towns. Bridges. Oh, tough shot by Bridges, man. Fade away. And then another shot by Mitch Robinson. It is an 8-point game again. Or a 9-point game, sorry. Neesmith driving. Brunson misses. Pascal putback. Big game from Pascal, man. Absolutely huge game. How many points does he have now? Pascal 22. Pascal wants to wrap this series up. And then Brunson with a big step back. Tyrese to Siakam. Siakam open. Back rim. Ball goes out of bounds. Knicks ball. I said, bro, fuck cat. Don't kill me. Nemhard to Thomas Bryant. Oh my God. Thomas Bryant has 2 threes in the ECF. It's a lose-lose, man. Welcome to my side of history. Brunson. Whew. Tough shot after tough shot. Why would Neesmith take that? Was it the end of the shot clock? Maybe it was. Brunson. Oh my God. Tyrese. Nemhard in the corner. Nemhard. Oh my God. Finally, Nemhard makes a play. .12 game. Big shot. Towns backing up Pascal. I'm kind of surprised how much success Pascal. Oh my God, Thomas Bryant with another 3. Oh my goodness. I did not know that they were getting a superstar back in Thomas Bryant returning from injury. I did not know that was going to happen. 15-point game because Thomas Bryant is taking over. Bro, I thought... Bro. Siakam with 24. Where's Thomas Bryant at in the game? There are only 4 players in the entire game that have more points than Thomas Bryant, and there's only 1 pacer, which is Pascal Siakam. Said that, and Knicks have no leverage to move anything. They're against the cap. Sure, JB took a cheaper deal, but they have no picks, and Mikal trade one of the bad deals. Yeah, the Mikal trade basically strapped them into what they have. They're just who they are. Like their mobility is minimal, so it's kind of one of those situations where, like, if they don't win this year, what is going to happen in the future to give them better opportunities to win, right? Other teams are going to grow and get better, ideally, right? With them, they don't have a young team that's poised to get better. Like Cat is what Cat is, JB is what JB is, Bridges is what he is as well. Like, they're just going to have to hope they get lucky. But there's not really much they can do to control their own destiny and, like, make their chances better. But yeah, back to this grid. Clippers and Magic. Clippers and Magic. I feel like there should be somebody good here. Okay, JJ Redick is an option, but not really.
McGetty.
Oh yeah, we did do Maggette once. Maggette 4%. Clippers and Hawks, lemon pepper Lou. This might be the bad Lou Williams. Yeah, okay, bro. We found the bad Lou Williams. Remember how it was never really over 3%? Well, this is 33%.
Those are like two known teams.
Yeah, those are his two most known teams. Okay. How can Josh Hart not shoot a 3-pointer? Bro, I don't know what's happening because it's not even he's not getting any looks where you know what? Maybe that's a part of the problem. Hold on. What I was gonna say is it doesn't feel like he gets any looks where he's on like the weak side of the play, and somebody beats a man, commands a double team, and the ball just gets kicked to him because he's open. But when I think about it, right, there's no Nick that's actually like cooking. Brunson 15, OG 14, Bridges 13, right? Nobody has 24 like Pascal. Pascal is cooking to a level where he's pulling defenders towards him, drawing double teams, creating open looks for other people. Nobody on New York is really actually cooking. Like, let me see what these guys are shooting, because yeah, you're right. Nobody is pulling the defense apart to get Hart open shots. OG is 6 for 11. That's not cooking. Brunson is 6 for 12. That's not cooking, right? I mean, Bridges is 5 for 7. But yeah, you're not gonna double team Bridges. $68-78. OG in the corner. OG knocks down are they calling that a 2? No, it's a 3. Big shot for OG. Nemhard. I feel like Josh Hart is a liability. In what sense? Bridges, steal, and a lay-in. Big play from Bridges. Oh my God. No, Thomas Bryant. No, he can't finish an alley-oop. He's made 3 threes, but he can't finish an alley-oop. I'm not seeing the vision. Hold on. Best Thomas Bryant until he stinks it up again for the next 50 games. That's how it works, man. Offensive? Yeah. I mean, the thing is he's going to do absolutely nothing to create for himself, right? If you don't create the open threes for him, right, he's not going to do anything to help himself. If your only real threat is off-ball cuts, yeah, you're not really enough offensively. Now, the only thing is like the level of liability you're talking about, people typically only associate it with like Tony Allen's. And basically, Tony Allen's, I'm talking about it, archetype of offensive player where teams can just ignore you. Now, because Hart can shoot the 3, teams don't outright ignore him. So you don't see the ugly moments where there's like somebody at the 3-point line and his defender just leaves him outright. But the thing with Josh Hart is like, yeah, you don't have to do anything special to lock up Josh Hart. You just have to not leave him open at the 3-point line. Tibbs is just stuck in his ways. That is what Tibbs is the king of, though. Tibbs knows nothing other than just being stuck in his ways. Okay. For this one, Gershon Yabusele. Ivy. Okay. Sixers and Lakers. Okay, the game is back, so we'll have to think about that. But I'm cooking with the first 2. I have us set up very, very nicely with the first 2. What are the other categories? Let me think about this. 20 plus points per game. Oh, that rotten category. Yo, King General is on your ass.
God damn, bro.
Yo, he's pressing you right now, bro. This is like a full court press.
He's probably getting better defense than this weak ass team.
Damn. Wait, hold on. Is that Chargers slander or Heat slander?
Both.
Damn. Then Cat gets to the free throw line. Bro, hell of a run from New York here. Hell of a run from New York responding to adversity. Mac McClung. Okay, hold on. I'm just so curious about whether this is viable because he's a meme. 2%. Damn. Okay, we have to cook sensationally from this point onwards, which I don't think is possible with the 20 points a game. At least I'm not stuck in eternal purgatory. Keep winning regular season games, so damn. Is that Steelers slander or Nuggets slander?
It can't be Nuggets slander.
I'm trying to think. The thing is like the Nuggets' future does look kind of weird with the Michael Porter. Like Jokic and Murray is fine, but the rest of the team, they have to do better because like you have a championship caliber. Everything else, Tyrese, misses the three. Sidestep 3-point shot does not fall. Bro, Cat is 100% showing up like he played his best basketball last game and he doesn't have anything left. Yo, Neesmith. Stressed out basketball there. Hold on. Yeah, he did not make catching that pass look easy. Deuce McBride. McBride. What a horrible shot, man. What is he doing? And oh no, Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant will head to the free throw line. I feel like if he complains hard, like he could get some free throws out of that. Sorry, not free throws. He could get a flagrant out of that. He needs to up his complaining game. He took that too humbly. Free throw made by Thomas Bryant. Mathurin needs out of the Pacers. He's too talented to be stuck on the bench. No, absolutely. Mathurin needs to go to a shit team that doesn't need him to play good basketball to pop off initially, and then he needs to end up on a team like this to teach him how to play the sport. Actually, I lied. In his case, because he's already on this good team, like he knows enough about the sport. Like just let him go to Charlotte and absolutely cook. Actually, no. You know what? Charlotte is too bad. Let him go to Sacramento. Like what Sacramento is about to become, let him go there. Yo, Pascal is pressing Josh Hart like crazy. Oh my God. Shout out to Mark wherever he's at. That's the offensive liability. Yo, the Pacers. Bro. This is damn near disrespectful.
What the Pacers do?
The level that they're pressing New York to try to get the ball, it's just like, we don't respect you at all. We're just going to go get this ball. Watch what happens, bro. This is wild. Pascal and Nembhard.
God damn.
Bro, there's like...
ass up.
They're not acknowledging the threat of potentially getting beat. They're like, bro, we're going to take this ball from you. Just came in here and get a flagrant. Mitchell Robinson. No, it's Bridges to Robinson, and then Robinson turns it over. Oh, no. Oh, when you put Brunson on his ass? Thomas Bryant to McConnell. McConnell looks off Pascal Siakam. McConnell says, you're going to leave me open, I'm going to shoot it, and knocks down a three. A big shot from TJ McConnell. Brunson. Oh my God, Brunson misses. McConnell pushing the pace. Siakam fakes, drives, finds Nembhard. Nembhard fakes. Oh, Nembhard ruined the advantage. Pascal, jumper. Woo! Pascal Siakam is cooking, and he is trying to send New York home on his own. A 9-0 run for the Pacers in under 2 minutes. Josh Hart from 3. That's holy shit. Where's Mark at? Mark, where are you? Are you still here? Your liability take is aging well. Legit. Nembhard. Siakam. 2 defenders coming. Tries to pass. Oh, Ben Shepherd. Great play. Sidestep jumper. Oh, no. Ben Shepherd, that was his chance. That was his chance to atone for his mistakes in the first half. Oh, Josh Hart.
Oh my God, he didn't even hit rim.
Josh Hart, yeah. Yeah, man, that was rough. Let me see. What are his career shooting stats? That's Josh Hart stats. He's a career 34% shooter. Yeah, 34 on 3 attempts a game is like, I don't even think that's like borderline average, you know, like. And to get what you're getting at here is like, if you shoot 34% on that low of a volume, your like ruts are going to be horrible. Like your off nights are going to be, or like off months are going to be insane. Shepherd to McConnell, 14-point game, 87-73, 147 to go. Siakam, 2 defenders, spins. The 2 defenders both leave at the same time. They miscommunicated, left Siakam open, but he missed the shot. Siakam with the ball. Nesmith to McConnell. New York's defense has held up pretty good on this possession, man. Considering that they gave up an offensive rebound, they defended for like 35 seconds straight. Oh, free throws. I thought Thomas Bryant got that block. Free throws for New York. Dog, what a night. This basketball game is solid. After this game, I'm eating chicken wings. Watch the Champions League final. Drank beer while I watched the Champions League final. Probably going to drink beer as I eat these chicken wings. What a time. Okay. Mitchell Robinson checks out. So end of the is Brunson off the court yet? End of the third. This is usually the rest time in games. Nesmith up to 4 fouls. Yeah, Brunson is out. So Brunson and Halley are both out of the game. Both will probably check in at the same time. We'll see if New York can do anything to cut this lead during the superstarless minutes. But it's not looking good, Brev. 3-on-1 for New York in transition. Oh, no. Deuce McBride hits a 3 after stepping out of bounds. Oh, no, Deuce McBride. He had a great idea, but then it didn't work. Oh, hell no. Wait, hold on. If he steps out and then steps back in, should that not count? Like, there's no football rules about once you step out, you can't be in again, right? No.
No, you can't. You can't step out and step back in.
Oh, there is a rule like that. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't think you can step out of
Oh
bounds
my
and then
God.
get back in bounds. To
Huge
shoot.
three by Obi, man. Obi Toppin hits his second big three of the day. Damn, Josh Hart got slapped in the face. Got slapped in the face, bro.
Hey, I bet you many New York fans want to do that after this game.
Yo, Pacers in 5, man. That's wild. Pacers over Thunder in 5 is so wild to me.
If that actually happens, we're gonna have some conversations about this team and their players.
Yo, damn, because Mark was so aggressively pro. I guess he was anti Wolves more than pro Pacers. Sorry, pro Thunder. So like, definitely on my side of things in the Shea versus Ant Wars, but now he's like aggressively swung the other way. So now it's like I got so many enemies in this community for the Shea Wars. It's just haters everywhere. Bro, they're fucking reviewing this flagrant, man. Let's go to the grid. This is gonna take forever. Okay, hold on. I think Shannon Brown is a thing here. I think. Yeah, 0.3. Okay. Spurs and Thunder. Spurs and Thunder. Chris Paul is not good. Wait. Reggie Williams. Let's go. Spurs and Celtics, on the other hand. Derek White is not good. Derek White is not good. Who else could it be? Corey Joseph was never a Celtic. Spurs and Celtics. What a strange combination. Is this? No, it's not a Patty Mills. Oh, Aaron Baines. 5%. Fuck. 20 plus points per game on these teams. Damn. Celtics, okay. Josh Hart is finally shooting free throws. 30 seconds to go. And knocks it down. Damn, Josh Hart made them both. Shit. Turnover? Yo, Josh Hart just did the liability thing. He just basically gave away 2 points. And then Halliburton goes the other way. 15-point lead. 92-77. New York is going to need a hell of a fourth quarter comeback. Josh Hart triggers the 3 at the buzzer. Misses badly. Misses badly. 20 points a game for the Lakers. Okay, hold on. This is wild, but Kuzma. No? Shit. Yo, somebody,
You thought Kyle Kuzma was a
bro,
20-point per game scorer?
somebody got hella points when the Lakers were really bad. Like, somebody got hella points. And I was trying to think who it was. I don't think BI got 20.
But out of all the players, Kyle
Hey,
Kuzma.
he had a run where he was popping off, bro. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see what his career high was as a Laker. His career high as a
Not
Laker.
20.
Bro, he got 18.7 as a Laker.
Guess what? Not 20.
He got 21. He's got 20 twice as a Wizard, but he had 18.7. Dog, it was close. It was a shout. Like, Kyle Kuzma would have been phenomenal. Okay, Celtics, 20 points a game during their random years. Nah, you know what? Let's just go old. But actually, no, you know what? In old basketball, a lot of people didn't used to score 20. You know what? Let's just do Paul George for the Thunder. 6%. True. Okay. Yeah, Paul George, he's sneaky for the Thunder categories. I think that 1 year just doesn't exist in a lot of people's heads. 10 rebounds per game in a season. Oh, this is shitty, man. This is shitty. It's not David West for the Pelicans. We can't do AD. We could do Valanciunas. But also we should think a little bit more about that. Wait, Chandler. 6%. Damn. Okay, 10 plus rebounds for the Knicks. Wait, Robinson. What the? Why? Miami. 10 plus rebounds a game. We're not going to do Whiteside. Damn, okay, the game is back. Okay, we're going to see the start of the fourth quarter. It's a 15-point game. All right. Season on the line. Let's see what the Knicks do. OG to Towns. Towns drives on. Who is this? Jarris Walker? Oh, Jarris Walker looks hurt badly. And it's a turnover. And this man, OG, is going to dunk it anyways. As Jarris Walker is going to need medical attention. Yikes. I didn't necessarily see what happened, but the way his body flopped to the ground, he rolled his ankle. Oh, he rolled it good. Oh. That's not good. That's not nice to see. Back to this grid to distract ourselves. Kings. Oh, wait. This is a shot? Yo, Gravis Vasquez. Let's go. Kings and Knicks. Pelicans. Is this an Allen Crab? I think this is an Allen Crab. Damn, never mind. For the Knicks. Okay, yeah, Mo Harkless. Blazers and Miami. That's kind of an odd combination. I'm gonna let Genwell get that. Knicks and Kings. Also another strange. Oh, Jimmer. Damn, 5%. I guess he's too much of a meme. Sacktown and Miami. Is DeLon right? No. Wait. Hey, Marcus, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. Knicks rebounds. Okay, we're just gonna try different guys. Camby, 2%. Okay. Miami Heat. Don't want to do Whiteside. Don't want to do Bam. Obviously, don't want to do Shaq. Well, we'll just do Alonzo, man. Whatever. That has to be more than Shaq. Damn. God damn it. Okay, and then for this, we'll do. Oh, somebody made this switch too. That's like not random either. You know what? We're gonna do Shabazz Napier. 2%. Shit. 2 players that can put up points off the bench. Yeah, man, they need this Shamit and DeLon Wright minutes to be real minutes that they want to give to somebody, not just minutes that they have to give to those two. Oh, man, poor guy. All right, well, let's give it another try. Fourth quarter, 11-point game. 2 quick buckets for the Knicks. Honestly, both because of the injury. Because it was 5-on-4 when Jarris Walker was down. And then Cat scored as Jarris Walker was falling. So the Jarris Walker injury, giving New York 4 quick points. The Pacers followed that up, turning it over. So pretty decent opportunity here for New York to kind of pull the game back a little bit. DeLon to Shamit. Shamit to DeLon. Oh my God. DeLon right out there shooting like Josh Hart. Josh Hart gets the rebound. And then he shoots like Josh Hart. 2 Knicks misses. Pacers with the rebound. McConnell to Siakam. Siakam to Matherin. Hart with a big defensive play stealing the ball. 10 minutes to go. 11-point game. OG goes to the basket and 1. Drawing the contact. Matherin with a blocking foul. 9-point. It's a 9-point game now, right? Yeah, they still haven't updated the score on the TV. But yeah, 9-point game. And Matherin leaves the game immediately. OG misses. Man, these ex-Raptors and their free throws. Obi to the basket, misses. Man, that was a quick possession too. DeLon Wright. Yo, this fourth quarter, season on the line, And we've had back-to-back DeLon Wright misses from the three-point line, bro. This is exactly what Marcus is talking about. These minutes have to go to somebody like intentionally, not just somebody that has to play. They don't want a game 7. Here's the thing. I've stood on this. If somehow this series ends up going to game 7, I still have the Pacers winning. Like, you're talking about the Knicks running out of gas, which is how I'll put it in your chat about the sack being empty, bro. It'll be even more empty. Like, it'll be like they'll be negative, a negative amount of tank in the gas if they win a game 6, bro. They're just gonna be empty at some point. Like, they're not winning 3 games in a row. And Obi with a second free throw, chance to make it an 11-point game. Obi knocks it down, 94-83, just under 10 minutes to go. Knicks season on the line, making a final push. A final push to keep their season alive. Is something Pacers don't want to. Of course, I understand it. The Garden will be buzzing. Yeah, this Knicks team will be gassed. Shamit misses. Oh my God. 3 missed threes from those players. Toppin to Nemhard. McConnell open from 3. McConnell misses. Towns. A blocking foul? No way. I thought he got his feet set. And Neesmith is having a hard time getting up now. Hold on. Oh, no, he didn't get his feet set. Towns makes the first free throw. Is he going to miss this second free throw? I think SofaScore stays spoiling it. I think he misses this second free throw. Oh, my God, man. Cat missing so many free throws. And Neesmith, that was his 5th foul. Yikes. Yo, perfect, but it sounds like the audio was low.
Oh, it was low. It was absolutely low.
Okay, shit. Nemhard. Big step back jumper, man. Nemhard finally making some shots.
Cut him from the team. Pack the bags. Pack them bags.
Cut him from the team is great.
$98-86 with 8 minutes left.
Here's the thing, like, the Knicks have time to make this push. Oh my God, Brunson gets stripped at the halfway line, bro. The Pacers defense has been phenomenal this quarter. Or even no, this whole half, second half, man, they've been harassing the New York ball handlers. Brunson. Hand off to Towns. And Towns, he's having a lot of joy driving, but that's about it. He needs to just keep doing it till the wheels fall off. Ben Shepherd almost turns it over. Would have been a big steal for OG. Just under 8 minutes to go. Is that a heart rate? Or like a heartbeating?
Oh, no. Sorry. That was me. I was moving my leg.
Oh, damn, bro. That's the tension of watching the big games, bro. Damn. Marcus has some different ideas of what might have been happening.
Hey, yo!
Big shot from Indy. Yeah, that's Marcus though, bro. That's the only place his mind is ever really at. Topping. 14-point game again. Big layup. Bridges to Brunson. And an offensive foul? An offensive foul. Or like an illegal screen. An illegal screen on Mikal Bridges. Shepard to Tyrese. Turner to Tyrese. And then Tyrese back to Turner and an easy shot, bro. 16-point game. New York, fight back. Fight back. Towns. Spinning. Fouled. Wow.
I was like, if he misses or gets fouled.
Get a year in free agency. Because the free agency isn't that good, I think he'll get mid-level exception offers, but he might take like what is the lesser version of the mid-level exception? Oh, the taxpayer mid-level exception. He might take that, whatever that is. It just really depends. Does he want to be on a good team or does he want to make money? If he wants to make money, he could definitely get an MLE somewhere. Cat makes the shot. 104 to 90. 14-point game. Ooh, Tyrese, floater, falls. 16-point game. After the Brunson lay-in, Tyrese. Again, another layup for Tyrese? Oh, this one takes 4 bounces like the Kawhi shot. Shit. Damn, New York. Cat with a deep 3. Why would you shoot that? You have like no rhythm on jumpers. And then OG misses a 3, but Cat gets the putback. Bro, that's where you need to be, Cat. Around the basket. 108-94. Siakam to Hallie. Hallie to Siakam. And Siakam, they're going to call that a block? Fair enough. Big play by OG defensively for sure. What are they calling here? A foul on the floor? More Pacers free throws. No, yeah, no, never mind. They're not in the bonus yet, but they might be after this. No, they just get the ball back. Tyrese to Ben Shepherd to Thomas Bryant, Halliburton, Floater falls. Brunson, step back. Miss. Hallie. Oh, was that blocked or did he come up that far short? He missed so badly. It was an easy rebound for Siakam. Ball gets swung. Nemhard, hot hand, jumper, falls. 3-point shot from Nemhard. 19-point game with 4:20 to go. Pacers they showed up to put away New York in the second half, man. What a second half. Likely 4 to 5 million a year. Yeah, this the thing is like there's no argument to suggest that he built on his value last year, and a player that is going into free agency off the back of getting benched doesn't have a huge amount of leverage. But at the same time, the free agency is just so bad. Like there's barely anybody out there, so it's not like he deserves the mid-level exception, so to speak, but teams get desperate, teams make bad decisions. It happens. Bye-bye, Knicks. Bye-bye, Knicks indeed, man. This series is over. That shit was cute. New York now has to deal with the financial reality of being stuck. Indy has opportunities to get better. Cleveland technically does, but I think in their own way, Cleveland is kind of stuck. Who else is in the East? Boston's gonna get worse. Milwaukee is fucked. Detroit's gonna get better, but they're at a low point. Orlando's gonna get better. They're at a low point. Man, you know what? It really just looks like it's gonna be the Pacers East, provided that things happen normally. If Giannis ends up somewhere else in the East, you never know. If KD ends up somewhere in the East, you never know. But like, it does look like the Pacers should be favorites to go back to the finals next year as well. Like a move like Giannis to Miami or something maybe throws a wrench in that. But like, even with Giannis to Miami, bro, what is Miami going to put together to be the best trade offer? And then if they put together a crazy King's ransom kind of an offer, do they have much of a team left? Does Josh Hart get moved? He's the only person that can get moved feasibly. So I think you kind of have to like, so I definitely think it happens. Jordan Bell. Damn, 4%. Shit. Is there a DeLon Wright somewhere here? I think this is a DeLon Wright. Never mind. I guess he didn't play for the Bulls. Oh, that's his brother, Darrell. Damn. Do we have a Corey Joseph somewhere here? I think this is a Corey Joseph. Okay, do we have Jeff Greens? This is a Jeff Green. Fuck, man, 18%. Wait, no, hold on. Pascal. Eric Pascal. 15% for Eric Pascal. 15% for Eric Pascal. What are we doing? Okay, Detroit and Utah. I think Greg Monroe. Okay, the game is back. Will you eat the one? Oh, absolutely, Mark. If the Pacers win in 5, I will eat the one chip challenge on live back-to-back. I'll do it twice. I'll do it once. Suffer.
Yo!
Do it again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm doubling down, dog. Pacers in 5, I don't see the vision. And if it does, here's the thing. I have a pretty good spice tolerance. So, like, while it kills most people, it'll kill me. But, like, I'm actually kind of curious. I've been wanting to do it just for fun. So, see, like, Mark that's not like the worst thing he could offer me to do. But yeah, no, I'll do it twice back to back. Obi Toppin, big dunk, 18-point game. Hey, but no, we're good. We're good. Done deal. Done deal. I would not back out. You know, this is on YouTube. This is clipped up. This is not disappearing and vanishing. And low key, you know what it is? Here's the thing, right? Wicked warped view of all this. If I did that shit, that's what would make the channel boom. Like, YouTuber does one chip challenge twice because he lost a bet. That shit would go further than any of my takes on basketball. So, well, I'll be a good sport about it. Pacers win the championship. You need to boil hot dogs and drink the hot dog water on stream. See, that's something I'm not interested in. If Mark said that, under no circumstances would I agree. This is, aside from being horrible, it's some loser shit. Like, ugh, disgusting. Siakam misses the first free throw. Oh, you know what's actually interesting too? So in the NBA finals, I can't do game 5. That's the only game I can't do a watch along for. So if it ends in 5, it'll be a whole separate stream like the next day. Actually, no, it would be a separate stream anyways, because then I would have to like buy the chips afterwards. Brunson, is he fouled? No. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, New York. This one is over. Turnover by Nembhard. Cat in transition. Tyrese strips it out of his hands, but it's off Tyrese out of bounds. 3 minutes to go, 17-point game. Caitlin Clark in the crowd, supporting her local Pacers team. Cat turns it over. Nope. OG intercepted that pass. That was a turnover headed right to Obi Toppin. OG intercepted that. Tyrese to Obi. Alley-oop. A 19-point game, and this Pacers crowd is living. This game is over. And then Landry Shamet gets blocked by Siakam at the three-point line. This is overkill. And then Cat steps out of bounds. Oh, man. Bro, sub your players out, New York. It's over. Yeah. Sub your players out. Somebody out like shit. Somebody smells like shit. I love that clip.
Oh, I love God, that clip.
Yo, we need to do that all NFL season, bro.
Oh, especially if we're watching like a bad night game. I'm just gonna be playing that clip.
Yo, that's, oh my God, what a block by Obi. You know what's crazy? Pacers are playing their best basketball right now. No bullshit. Oh my God, the passing. Pacers are playing their best basketball right now when it's belt to ass time. Hell of a pass by Nembhard. But yeah, New York, are you going to sub your players out? Are you going to quit?
They will fuck.
Yep. The Knicks are quitting, people. And John Halliburton is loving life right now. Siakam makes the first free throw.
I'll give it a minute.
What was that, King?
I said I'll give it a minute. The Knicks are subbing now.
Yep, Brunson checks out.
There's only one thing I gotta say.
Disappointing ones. Where they going, Chuck? Galveston? dirty ass water. We're not even gonna send them to Cancun. We're gonna send them to Galveston with that dirty ass water be washing up on the shore. You people think they're in the beach.
Galveston.
Yeah. But hey, lucky. But hey, we said this up last game. The
We
flight
did.
from Indiana to Cancun is shorter than from
Absolutely,
New York.
bro. New York came out to Indy just to take the easier flight to Cancun, man. We did this research. We vetted it. This is a very informed platform here, people. We do our research at all times. Yo, the Knicks pulled their starters, but the Pacers kept them in there. Siakam, jumper, knocks it down. 122 to 102. Halliburton final stinker is so obvious. Bro, hey, we got a double chip challenge on the line. But yeah, people, this game is over. The Knicks have given up. There's about a minute to go. So we're going to wrap this stream up. This has been a great time. Big up to everybody in here. Oh my God. Tyrese dagger from 35. But we're going to lock this stream up, people. It's been a great time. I'm going to be back tomorrow on my NFL channel, people. So shout out to the 26 people in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to help support the content here. That's a very important form. Those are very important forms of engagement for the growth of a YouTube channel. But I will be here tomorrow on this channel here. I'm posting it in the... Nope, I posted this channel. Wrong one. Let me copy the right one. But yeah, I will be at my NFL channel, In Motion Football, tomorrow at 8 to talk about just the happenings of the NFL. OTAs started last week. There's a Eagles trade. There's things to talk about. So I'll be back for the first time in like a month on the NFL channel. Hope to see you guys there. I'll be back on this channel on Thursday for game 1 of the finals. Pacers Thunder in OKC. That's going to be a really fun time. Hope to see you guys there. But for now, I'm out. You guys take care.